I don't know if you've got your menu planned already for the 4th, but we are pairing 4th of July favorites with some incredible wines, and we're doing it with St. Michel Wine Estates. This is Rob Bigelow. He's the Master Sommelier over there. You were impressing us, because how many Master Sommeliers are there in the world?
240 Master Sommeliers on Earth, 139 of those are American.
And you're one of them.
I am one of them, indeed, yes.
So that's impressive. Let's get started with some of these wines. What are your picks for the 4th of July weekend?
Well, we have this great bounty here in Washington State, not only of food, but of wine, certainly. So I brought along some spectacular Washington wines for us to try today. I thought I'd give a quick little demo on how to open a bottle of sparkling wine correctly, because this is a dangerous implement.
Yes.
This bottle. You can hurt people. So I've got the Domaine St. Michel, which is a spectacular bottle of sparkling wine made in the champagne method, which means like champagne and with the champagne grapes.
Okay.
So
the trick is you put the dish towel over top.
But my finger is on the cork. You're always
Okay.
controlling the cork. And I'm just going to turn and always controlling. This is like a loaded gun.
Oh my God. Ah, there we go.
90 pounds of pressure.
So when the Mariners win the World Series later this year,
Yes.
we can put that rag right over the top and avoid any
Any
injuries.
Right.
I think they just go with goggles in the clubhouse
Yes.
and take their chances. So we'll start here with the Domaine St. Michel Brut. This is going to be something perfect with oysters and shellfish, fruit salad, watermelon. I mean, the menu is broad and great with sparkling wine like this. Let's have a toast,
right.
Amanda.
Absolutely.
Happy
Cheers to the
4th of July. You can drink a little bit, right? I can.
So Rob, what's the basic method we should use when we pair wine with what we're serving our friends?
There aren't a ton of rules, only guidelines. So first of all, I think you go with what you like.
Okay.
Right? Your palate, what you like is most important. We have different palates. That's cool. Beyond that, you might want to compare flavors or qualities, something that is high in acid food-wise, like salad, asparagus, artichokes, with a high acid wine like this Chateau St. Michel Columbia Valley Riesling. A lot of people say they don't like Riesling because it's too sweet.
Right.
Yes, this wine has some sweetness in it, but it's also got beautiful acidity, which is that crisp, tart sensation you get on your tongue. So let's taste this,
Okay.
Amanda.
This is a really tough job, guys. This is
Rob, as a master
tough wine.
sommelier, could you take literally any glass of wine and take a sip and probably tell me where in the world it came from?
That's the idea.
Wow.
Right? In the test, blind tasting, you're supposed to be able to identify the wines down to what grape they are, where exactly they're from, and what the vintage is.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So not every wine, but many wines
That's,
for sure.
That's unreal. We got one, let's try one more here.
Okay. Actually, I want to tell you, with this Riesling, this is a great summertime wine and is going to go great at the 4th of July picnic, on the lake, on the deck, maybe with some spicy foods. This is even white wine that's acceptable with barbecue. The barbecue that we brought from Pico's Pit just down the street.
Mark, you're
I
gonna
think
get-
that's my
Mark.
cue. That's
Yeah,
my cue, Rob.
Get after it, Mark.
Okay, can we try one of these reds? We got to.
Let's go straight down to the end to the intrinsic Cabernet Sauvignon. This is a newer wine from us, a great bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon from here in Washington State. If you see the cool label, Brooklyn street artist Zimmer does it for us. This is about a $20 bottle of great Cabernet. That's going to go with your grilled steaks, lamb chops, better things, et cetera, et cetera. So
Okay.
price-wise, the Domaine St. Michel is about $12. Riesling is around $9. We didn't even get to the spectacular 14 Hands Rosé.
Right.
Rosé is a thing. It's okay,
that
Mark,
is
for
the
men to
thing.
drink rosé as well.
I've heard that, and
Yeah.
it really is a thing now.
Yeah,
Real
it's
men,
very trendy.
instead of being a seasonal proposition,
Yeah.
it's year-round.
Yeah.
That's about a $12 bottle. The Columbia Crest Red Blend, also 12, and the intrinsic, about $22 a bottle.
Well, Rob Bigelow, we really appreciate this. This has been a lot of fun, and we're ready for the 4th. Let's
Okay.
go.
We are ready.
Thank
you.
too.
And those beans, by the way, perfect vintage.
Fantastic.
They're awesome.